Dear Mr. Naresh, distinguished members of Tollywood, dear presidents, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to express my happiness to be with you today. I also would like to thank Mr. Naresh for his kind cooperation that made us came together. Tollywood and Bollywood are becoming more and more famous in all over the world. I am also happy to see that increasing number of Turkish people, including my mother, are also enjoying Indian movies and series in Turkish channels. As far as I heard, Turkish movies and series are also attracting more and more attention in India. Therefore, we could easily say that cinema sectors are connecting people from all over the world and contributing to further increase interaction and strengthen the relations between peoples and countries. As you know, the reason of our gathering today is to introduce filming opportunities and financial incitements provided for foreign movie filmmakers in Turkey. Maybe some of you have already visited Turkey and seen the beauties and the very warm hospitality of my country. Turkey is one of the top tourism destinations in the world. Before the pandemic, over 51 million international visitors visited Turkey in 2019. This year, we are expecting to host over 42 million international visitors. Turkish Airlines is also a global brand, ranking number one in terms of the number of destinations that they fly to. Turkish Airlines is also ranking number one for the last almost 10 years in Europe in terms of service quality. I hope Turkish Airlines will start direct flights to Hyderabad soon. India is considered one of the most potential emerging tourism markets for our country. Hence, we have been conducting different marketing activities in India for a long time. Before the pandemic, 2018 and 2019 were successful years for Turkish tourism in India. We hosted more than 2.3 lakh Indian tourists in 2019, with an increase of 55% in comparison with 2018. With the resumption of the direct flights among our countries as of 27th of March, now the mutual tourist flow is resuming again, and we can go beyond the numbers that we had in 2019. Indigo Airlines also started its New Delhi-Istanbul flights as of 1st of June. We definitely believe in providing travelers a full-fledged experiential tourism, keeping in mind the vast cultural, historical, and ethnic diversity of Turkey. A culmination of both Oriental and European elements, we aim to give an amazing and exclusive experience to the tourists with a number of world-renowned activities in Turkey, such as adventurous hot air balloon ride and horse riding in Cappadocia, rafting and cable car experience in Antalya, cruise in Bosporus, shopping in Grand Bazaar and Spice Bazaar in Istanbul, and whirling dervish experience in Konya, Cappadocia, and in Istanbul. With a diverse landscape and popular local ethnicities, travelers can also experience the rich and delicious food of Turkey. That includes olive oil-based dishes from the Mediterranean coast, hearty pastries from central Anatolia, subtle spicy flavors from the east and southeast, and the famous Turkish tea, Turkish coffee, and Turkish ice cream. Last but not least, I must say that Turkey has become a popular wedding destination for Indians. In 2019, the well-known wedding destinations of Turkey, namely Istanbul, Antalya, and Bodrum, hosted 30 large Indian weddings. Therefore, promoting wedding tourism in India is also high in our agenda. It is for sure that if we can see more and more Indian movies and music videos to be shot in Turkey, that will also contribute to further enhance the wedding tourism. Since we are hopefully approaching the end of the pandemic, as of 1st of June, all foreign travelers no longer have to show proof of vaccination against coronavirus or proof of recovery from the disease or a negative RT-PCR test result. This will also make much easier to travel to Turkey. Before I start my PowerPoint presentation about filming opportunities in Turkey, I would like to emphasize that Turkey has become an attractive destination for production companies from all over the world to shoot movies and series. Within this context, we are happy to witness that many Indian production companies have also preferred Turkey for shooting movies, series, and music videos. For example, the Indian movie Durga from Reliance Entertainment, starring the famous actress Parineeti Chopra, was shot in Istanbul, Gaziantep, Mardin, and Cappadocia last year. Almost 15 to 20% of the famous Indian movie Tiger 3, starring Salman Khan and Katrina Kaif, was shot in Turkey. Furthermore, the hit song of the movie, which is expected to be #1 song in 2023, was shot in Cappadocia with Salman Khan and Katrina Kaif as well. The first episode of the second season of Four More Shots, a popular Indian series in Amazon Prime, was shot in Istanbul. We are also happy to see Indian music videos are shot in Turkey. Recently, famous singer and actor Hardi Sandu has shot 3 music videos in Istanbul and Çeşme. I hope many examples will follow in the future after our today's event. Before I start my PowerPoint presentation, now I would like to invite Mr. Naresh Krishna, Chairman of Krishna Green Studios, to the podium. Thank you very much.
Telugu Cine Parishrama దిగ్గజాలు పెద్దలు యువకులు అందరికీ కూడా స్వాగతం. చాలా సంతోషం, మన మధ్య శ్రీ ఆదిశేషరావు ఉన్నారు పెద్దలు, అదేవిధంగా శ్రీ భూగోళి ప్రసాద్ గారు ఉన్నారు, భూపాల్ రెడ్డి గారు ఉన్నారు, ఇండస్ట్రీ హెడ్స్ అందరు ఉన్నారు, దాము గారు ఉన్నారు, పెద్దలందరూ గోపాల్ గారు ఉన్నారు, కోదండరామరెడ్డి గారు ఉన్నారు, పెద్దలందరూ ఉన్నారు. ఇక్కడ చాలా అరుదైనటువంటి సభ ఇది, ఒక మంచి అవకాశం అటు ఆ దేశానికి, తుర్కీ దేశానికి, మన తెలుగు పరిశ్రమకి. చాలా సంతోషం మీ అందరినీ ఇక్కడ కలవడం, మీ అందరితో ఈ విధంగా ఒక మంచి కాన్సెప్ట్ ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్ళడం అనేది. Honorable Mr. Orhan Yaman Okan, Consulate General of Turkey, members of the Consulate, and distinguished guests from the film industry. It's a great honor to coordinate this August gathering of a great country and the film industry. It is very kind of Mr. Khan to invite the Telugu film industry to picturize the breathtaking, beautiful locations of Turkey and offer excellent packages, thereby motivating filmmakers to choose Turkey as a prime location for filming. Distinguished guests participating today, heads of the film industry, veteran filmmakers, and the happening young producers, directors, cinematographers, and other departments of the film industry. The event here in Hyderabad is perhaps the first of its kind in the country and an initiative to take Indian films towards Turkey in the future. Krishna Green Studios is honored to coordinate this eminent gathering and take this cause forward. I also wish to state that as there has been a spurt of shootings after the corona pandemic, some of our members of the film industry are shooting away from the city and the state and are not able to attend the meeting, yet a few had already stated their interest to shoot in Turkey. I also wish to state that there are a few filmmakers who would like to utilize the facilities and locations at the earliest and have confirmed the same. I thank the Vice Counsel of the Consulate, Mr. Haki Saglam, and the staff of the Consulate and Vijay Krishna Green Studios, mainly Mr. Kiran Niraganti, who had coordinated this wonderful meeting, and Mr. Kumar Gaud, our studio manager, our license manager, and by Secretary. I request Mr. Orhan Yaman Okan to proceed with the interactive session and oblige. Thank you, sir, for this great initiative and effort of yours. Thank you.
Why Turkey? Stunning locations. Turkey is a vast and boundless treasure of authentic historical settings and unspoiled natural wonders, all just waiting to be explored. Incentives. Turkey offers cash rebates of up to 30% for feature films, documentaries, and TV series. Foreign film producers can receive a VAT refund up to 18% for all expenses. A sun that never sets. Turkey is one of the few countries fortunate enough to enjoy the bounties of year-round sun. 4 seasons simultaneously. Imagine a country where the tranquil grandeur of domestic mountains meets the soothing cares of the Mediterranean's sparkling blue waters. In Turkey, this is no dream. Competitive prices. Turkey is home to a vibrant film industry with a wealth of line production experience. Focus on your film without having to worry about costs. In Turkey, $1 is equals to 17 Turkish liras. A paradise for producers. From high-end cameras and sophisticated software to a broad range of technical services, Turkey offers the latest in cutting-edge technology at very competitive prices. Check-in everywhere. A popular tourist destination rated among the best vacation countries in Europe, Turkey boasts an incredible number of accommodation facilities. Next page. Key points. Eligible projects, feature films, documentaries, and TV series. Cash rebate of up to 30% on all eligible expenses incurred in Turkey. The applicant must be a Turkish line producer or production service provider. The applicant must have signed a line production agreement or a production service agreement with a foreign company. That you will have the list of the all relevant companies in the website of filminginturkey.com.tr. I will show you at the end of the slides. Eligibility. The qualification test is points-based, which sections relating to cultural content, the involvement of Turkish citizens, and the use of Turkish film infrastructure. Projects need to achieve at least 50 points out of a possible total of 100 to be eligible for a rebate. Expenditure criteria, as you see, for feature films, 2 million Turkish liras. So $1 is 17 Turkish liras. For documentaries, 1 million Turkish liras. And TV series per episode, 1 million Turkish liras. Applications are open throughout the year. Foreign producers must partner with a Turkish line producer or production service provider. That applicant will apply on behalf of you. The applicant must then submit the application form and supporting documents along with the qualification test to the Minister of Culture and Tourism. In your files, which I distributed to you, you can find the list of the supporting documents and the qualification test. Evaluation. The Incentive Commission meets at least once every 3 months. The Commission evaluates the applications and notifies qualified applicants. As part of the initial application, applicants are to submit an audit account statements listing the eligible expenses for which they intend to seek a rebate. All expenditures must be made after the date of the submission of the application documents. The rebate will be paid after the submission of the audited statement, the delivery of a copy of the audiovisual work completed on Turkish territory. Key points. Foreign film producers can receive a VAT refund for all expenses relating to the procurement and import of goods and services incurred during the shooting of a film. To be considered for a VAT refund, producers must obtain a filming permit from the Ministry of Culture and Tourism's General Directorate of Cinema, as laid out in Law 5224 on the evaluation, classification, and support of cinema films. How to apply? Foreign film producers must submit a petition and audited statement for the VAT refund to an authorized tax office following the completion of film shooting in Turkey. You can see the departments of taxations in the list there. For more information, you may also visit the websites written there. So, the Minister of Culture and Tourism created a website especially for the foreign movie makers, which is www.filminginturkey.com.tr. So this web page is very easy to use, very friendly web page. And in the web page, you will have those sections: Why Turkey, incentives, location, industry guide, festivals, news, filming permit, visas, and travel. Especially the industry guide, you may find all the companies, including the line production companies and other all related companies where you can purchase the equipment, everything. So that guide will help you very much. Also the filming permit, it's very clearly written there how to apply there. So this website will be your handbook, and that will make everything easier for you. On the other hand, as the Turkish Consulate General, we are here. Whatever you need, just let me know. I have distributed my business card in the files. I am checking my mails every day. Just write to me. I will do my best for you. The reason why we are here as a diplomat, since I'm a diplomat, is to further increase the interaction between Indian and Turkish people. And cinema sector is a very beautiful tool to make that. So therefore, my doors are always open for you. And I am here for you, and I do my best for you. So thank you very much for listening to me. If you have any questions, but I will talk to you very frankly, I am not professional in this sector. Whatever I know is written there. If you have very technical questions, I will take note of them. I will come back to you. And if you wish, you can verbally ask to me. I can take note. Or I will be very much pleased to listen your comments, advices. So it's a family gathering here. You are also teaching me how to do, what to do. Thank you very much.
Good evening, Consul General. I have visited Istanbul in 1987. Better locations are there than yours own. But the problem is what your incentives, 30%. It is not easy for Indian film industry to claim that. As you said, some tickets, if you are arranging Turkish Airlines from Hyderabad to Istanbul, it is welcome. But to deal with the government, it is very difficult. I advised Turkish government to form a film commission in Istanbul so that people can approach. But Turkish film industry is very old. I don't know about the present situation there. Previously, there are a lot of studios, a lot of manpower is available, a lot of equipment is there. I don't know whether you are making any films at present, but I read some papers. Netflix has entered in a big way in Turkish film industry. And they are dubbing a lot of Indian content in Turkish language and is being appreciated very well than Hollywood films. Turkish is a country with a mixture of Asian and European culture. Both are there. But there is a lot of scope for Indian film industry to have with a co-production. We need some co-production producers. If they can visit India, we can exchange with that. Or a delegation from Hyderabad, if they go to Istanbul and interact with them, we can run both in India and in Turkish. Turkey, if we make Turkish films, it will go West Asia and we can get a new market. There are a lot of scope. As you have given some incentives, this may not work. Only some Turkish film delegation, film producers, they have to interact with the Indian film industry. And the government can support them as a tourism destination. When I have visited, about 2,000 single screen theatres are there in Turkey. After 2000, lot of them are closed. Now again, they have built some multiplexes. I do not know whether you know or not, I don't know. How many theatres are there in Turkey now?
How many?
Theatres.
Theatres. Thousands of.
Huh?
I don't know the exact number, but thousands of theatres.
Yeah, previously it is 2,000 screens are there. Now multiplex season has come. How many theatres you don't know? How many theatres? 2,800. 2,800.
2,845.
Good number. Like Andhra Pradesh and Telangana together. What we are having about those things.
We cannot compare
And
India and Turkey.
I advise to have some co-productions with Turkish producers and Indian producers, not just online producers. We wanted an investment producer who will invest, let them invest, and we can go to global market. That is my sincere advice. If any Indian Hyderabad from delegation, from movie delegation, if they go to Istanbul, if you arrange the industry people there, they can have interaction and it may work. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Actually, sir, whatever you said is 100% correct. And that was also in my mind. Because as Consulate, I can bring the people together, but I cannot score the goal.
No,
It's up to you to score the goal. As you said, one delegation could be invited to India to meet you guys here. or I can advise to my authorities to organize a fam trip from here to Turkey. That's what I can do, what I can advise. Let's see what I can do. I'll do my best for that to bring both sides together.
That is your job.
Yes, thank you very much.
I also thank Mrs. Orhan Yaman Okan, who's just there, and our heroine, Mahreen, and her mother, the gracious ladies. And also our senior director, Relingi Narsiparao, is there present with us. And also we have others like Sharat Mararji, Prasanna Garu, who is our Producers Council General Secretary, Ajay Vincent, seniors, I'm just quoting seniors, our Vice President and Treasurer of Mr. Madal Ravi and Sir Balaji. There are also Mr. Kona Venkat, Director, Writer, Producer, and Samir Ji, a very veteran and a senior photographer, Mr. Rasool Ji, Satish Vegesam Ji, and of course our Chota K. Naidu was here. I think, I don't know where we missed him out somewhere, and many others. There is Mr. Indrakanti, Mohan Krishna Garu, Mr. Andrew, Vijay, and Kiran, and all some of the co-directors have been here. So I thank one and all. And once again, Mrs. Orman Khan, thank you very much for being with us and sharing this wonderful experience. పెద్దలు ఆదిశేషరావు చెప్పిన దాంట్లో ఇందాకే వారు చెప్తుంది ఏంటంటే వారి దేశంతో మాట్లాడి ఇక్కడి నుంచి డైరెక్ట్ ఫ్లైట్ టు టర్కీ మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. వారు ఆల్రెడీ వర్క్లో ఉన్నారు. బహుశా త్వరలో మనకి డైరెక్ట్ ఫ్లైట్ కూడా రావచ్చు. రెండోది సింగిల్ విండో సిస్టమ్ అనేది, అంటే వాళ్ళ కో ప్రొడ్యూసర్ అనేది సింగిల్ విండో సిస్టమే. సో మేము లైన్ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ అంటానండి అన్నాం. సో లైన్ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ అన్నప్పుడు ఆ లైన్ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ అండ్ సింగిల్ విండో సిస్టమ్, ఒక కమిషన్, పెద్దలు చెప్పినట్టు ఆ కమిషన్ కూడా ఆల్రెడీ ఏర్పాట్లో ఉంది. వసతులు అన్నీ కూడా చేసిస్తామని మరి వారు మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. ఇది కాకుండా సార్, ఐ హ్యాడ్ ఆల్సో రిక్వెస్టెడ్ ఇఫ్ పాసిబుల్ rebate on the monuments and government locations and transport. So that's also can be looked into. A percentage of rebate on those things would be fine. And adi kakunda, he has also promised us, in case there's an emergency, quick processing of visa also, because suddenly there are many units which, they go they take a decision and go suddenly. Actually, 2 units had asked me just a couple of days before. So they'll be approaching you today or tomorrow because they are on a success meet today. So, Peruna, Andhra Gemini Kiran garu kuda ikkada unnaru, andaru kuda. Anyway, thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity, sir. We will definitely look forward to a great relationship between Turkey and the Telugu film industry. Thank you very much.